Hello there. I am Lupagus, and this is the Onebar and Lupagus show. Rumors abounding. Minnesota Vikings interested in defensive lineman Calais Campbell, the ageless wonder, if he is released by the Miami Dolphins. Before we talk more about that, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like, and comment. We were so close to getting to 13K by Christmas Day. We can still make it by New Year's if you guys hit the subscribe button to get daily Vikings content from us. So we very much appreciate it. So let's talk about Calais Campbell and the report that came out today from Omar Kelly. Omar Kelly reports that the Lions and Vikings are expected to be interested in Dolphins defensive lineman Calais Campbell when he's released. Kelly also noted that they might put in a waiver claim to strengthen their cause and prevent a front runner like the Chiefs from adding the defensive lineman. All right, so let's talk about Calais Campbell as a player right now. The dude's just a beast. I mean, he came out so many years ago. When was he drafted? This doesn't even show it here. I remember wanting him when he came out in the draft all those years ago. He's 6'8", 307 pounds. He's 38 years old. The dude just keeps producing. Let's just talk about his career stats real quick. He was drafted in 2008, way back then. So this career stats, he's got 109 and a half career sacks, 911 total tackles. He's started 240 games in his career. He's got 185 tackles for loss. And you say, oh, he's 38 years old. Where's the production this year? He's still producing 46 tackles, 4 sacks, 10 tackles for a loss this season. He's played D end. He's played D tackle. He's played all over the defensive line. This is a piece to me that makes a ton of sense for the Vikings to go after and give them one extra boost as they make their playoff push. Why not go all in? Why not put all the cards on the table? If you have a chance to make your team better, do it, because you don't always get to this point. You're not always 12-2. It doesn't happen very often. Or 13-2, or 13-2. I'm sorry. It doesn't always happen. It's rare. So when you get there, do everything you can to make a deep run and get to the Super Bowl and win it. So I would be all for this. Again, we got to go back to Lions also interested, and then the Chiefs they mentioned. Here's the thing: if you go from the current waiver wire order, it's just basically the current draft order for next year's draft. Vikings are at 28, which would put them ahead of the Lions and the Chiefs. So if they were actually going to put a claim on them, they do have the priority. They do have the highest claim. We will see, if one of these other scuzzy teams decides to try to get them, or if a team that's also in the mix, like the Packers, Steelers, Commanders, or someone like that maybe puts a waiver claim. We'll see what they do. But right now, Vikings do have the advantage over those other two teams that were mentioned in the article. And again, I mean, if this was like going into the season, signing a 38-year-old veteran who's, in the last throes of his career, maybe it doesn't make so much sense. But right now, when you're in the playoff contention and what he can add to this D-line, like he can be the guy who can make a difference, who can make a play on his own, doesn't even have some kind of creative blitz drawn up. Calais Campbell can beat his man, even at the age of 38, get to the quarterback, create pressures, create tackles for loss, and get some sacks all on his own. We don't have that right now. Every now and then, Harrison Phillips will bust free, or John Buller will get there, or Jerry Tillery, but this could be something a little bit more consistent. So I would be 100% on board with this move. Hopefully the Vikings do it. We just have to see if he will get released. It said if the Dolphins get, or when they get eliminated, they're expected to release Calais Campbell. So I'm not sure who the Dolphins play this week. I don't think it's it might be the Niners. Let's see. Dolphins. Let's just check it out here for you guys quick. They play the Browns this week. So I doubt they're being eliminated tomorrow. And they got the Jets. So who knows? I mean, they may not ride this thing out to the end of the year. So this may not happen for a couple weeks. But if it does happen, Vikings do it. Put in a claim. Use your claim. Why the hell not? Make your team better as you approach the playoffs. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about Calais Campbell potentially being a Minnesota Viking. Are you for it? Are you against it? Do you love him? Do you hate him? And also remember, as New Year's approaches, it's always very important to keep your skull in your hole.